I agree. Our city attorney has become rich. When I was mayor, we had a Watson, Richards, and Gershon. They were pretty good city attorney. But our legal costs were mounting and mounting and mounting, and it became $1 million, $2 million, $3 million. So my plan was to have two kinds of attorneys. You have a city attorney, but I always felt that why should you have the city attorney when they make a bad decision defend themselves in court? That doesn't make sense, you know. So I propose that we have a city attorney and we have one for litigation, totally separate, so that, you know, it didn't, you know, if the city attorney made a bad decision, we'd have a litigator to correct the problem or fight the problem. But, you know, Kay Callis loved Richards, who was been our city attorney forever, and she says, no way, we're not going to do that. We're going to continue with the city attorney. So the legal fees now are just outrageous. I mean, it's millions. It's millions. It's several millions of dollars. Because every time you turn around, they want to sue somebody or they want to litigate something. There's no control over litigation. The litigation costs. This company that is now our litigators went from a small firm to a major firm based on what Carson is paying them. And it's crazy because there's no control over the litigation costs. Nobody's even looking at the litigation costs. Well, I think districting, it was necessary in the city of Carson. For me to run again in the whole city for a city council seat, you know, you're talking about big bucks. Because it's not cheap to run anymore, especially when you got companies like Watson and some of these other companies that are putting in tens of thousands of dollars. You know, you as a small guy trying to rely on, you know, $100 here, $200 here, $500 there, you can't compete against that big money. So having districts makes it economically more feasible for people to run for office. Well, they had to. They didn't have a choice because those cities that didn't settle it ended up paying millions of dollars in settlement costs. So, you know, then the city's jerking around about this, and it's like, hey, you know, just do it. Why are you fighting them? It's because, you know, it worked for them before districts, so why should we change the system when the system works for me?